Hold on to your crumpets, folks, because things are about to get weird. We're diving headfirst into the wild world of British politics, where an MP dropped a bombshell that'd make your tea go cold. Labour MP Emily Darlington, in all her wisdom, suggested that Elon Musk, the bloke who shoots cars into space, might be meddling in UK affairs. Specifically, she reckons his criticism of the UK's new internet safety law could be considered foreign interference. Now, you might be thinking, isn't that a bit much and you wouldn't be alone? But Darlington's claim highlights a growing concern. When does free speech cross the line into something more sinister? So what exactly is Musk up in arms about? The UK's Online Safety Act, a law designed to make the internet a safer place, has drawn criticism for its potential to stifle free speech. Musk, never one to shy away from a Twitter spat, has been particularly vocal, calling out the law's potential to censor dissenting voices. He's not alone. US Vice President J.D. Vance, another critic of big tech censorship, has also chimed in, arguing that the UK's law sets a dangerous precedent for internet freedom worldwide. These criticisms, however, have landed them in hot water with Darlington and her ilk, who see their comments as a form of meddling in UK affairs. Here's where things get really interesting. The UK's National Security Act 2023, a law intended to combat espionage and sabotage, has been dragged into the debate. This act, with its hefty penalties of up to 14 years in prison and unlimited fines, is now being considered as a tool to silence those who dare to criticise the UK government's policies, even if those critics happen to be foreign nationals. The implications of this are chilling, to say the least. Imagine a world where criticising a government's policies, even from abroad, could land you in jail. It's a slippery slope from protecting national security to stifling dissent, and it's a slope that the UK seems increasingly willing to slide down. The Musk-Darlington dust-up has ignited a firestorm of debate about the delicate balance between national security and free speech. On one hand, there's a legitimate need to protect a country from foreign interference. On the other hand, there's the fundamental right to express one's opinions without fear of reprisal, even if those opinions happen to be critical of the government. The UK and the US, despite their shared history, have vastly different approaches to free speech. The US, with its First Amendment, has a much higher tolerance for dissenting voices, even those from abroad. The UK, on the other hand, seems to be moving towards a more restrictive model, where even mild criticism could be met with swift and severe punishment. The question now is, where do we draw the line? When does legitimate criticism become a threat to national security? It's a question with no easy answers, but it's a question that we must grapple with as we navigate the increasingly complex world of global politics and online discourse.